Well, good morning, Ryan. I know a lot of us were excited about the rain last week. Hopefully we have some more coming our way.
And I tell you what, we're doubling down on the forecast for all of next week for daily chances for rain and even more chances for storms. So last week was just going to be part one. It looks like next week part two, which is great news to hear. And the fact that we're in drought, still in pretty bad shape. Good news is in the forecast. Let's talk about it. And on this Sunday morning, it's going to be quiet as you get out this morning. Mostly cloudy skies, quiet conditions, a little bit of fog out there, maybe a sprinkle or two, but otherwise today, mostly dry and highs in the middle 90s. Now, before we get to the forecast, let's talk about hurricane season. Late August, early September typically yields the most tropical activity in the Atlantic Ocean, the Caribbean Sea, and the Gulf of Mexico. Now, so far for this year, only 3 names have materialized. Alex, Bonnie, and Colin, all of which were tropical storms. Matter of fact, we have not seen a hurricane yet this year, which is good news, but we're forecasting a pretty active season. Now, since things are heating up, you'll notice on the Atlantic tropical weather outlook map from Africa to the central Atlantic Ocean to the Caribbean Sea, a couple of systems worth watching. And this one in particular, an area of investigation from the Hurricane Center, says a pretty good chance of development in the next several days. So if this were named by, let's say, tomorrow or Tuesday or Wednesday, next name on the list is Danielle. And again, tropics are getting a little more active as we head to the peak of hurricane season, which is, by the way, September 10th in the Atlantic Ocean. All right, so right now it's 78 degrees outside. It's mostly cloudy. We're seeing a south wind at 6 miles an hour. Current temperatures across the region: 78 at Pearsall, a pair of 7s in Austin, 76 at Hallettsville. Winds are calm. And is that producing any fog? There are a few areas of patchy fog around Del Rio, around Beeville and George West, and down to the coastline. Otherwise pretty quiet. And matter of fact, the radar very quiet as well. And earlier yesterday and last night around Austin and Round Rock, there were some pretty good downpours that materialized along the sea breeze earlier yesterday and even just lingered through about 10 and 11 p.m. last night. Now, it is quiet. To the southeast we go, and you'll see some more rain is moving in from the southeast towards Victoria, Cuero, and near Corpus Christi. Is this heavy? No. Is this severe? No, it's not. It's just one of those brief downpours that may try to drift farther north to San Antonio about 5, 6, and 7 p.m. today. Otherwise, you'll see by 12:30 lunchtime, it's clear as day. It's going to be hot, very humid, matter of fact. The high temperature will be around 95 to 96 today. However, when you factor in the humidity, it'll feel more like 100 to 101 this afternoon. And then here's that small rain chance. Maybe a spot shower in the area just like last night between Floresville, San Antonio, San Marcos, and Austin. Coverage is going to be low, and it should wind down after sunset as we lose daytime heat. Same thing for Monday. Monday at 6:30, scattered to spotty rain, and that's about it. But the good news is after tomorrow, Tuesday, Wednesday, and Thursday, we increase things drastically. A couple things are going to happen, one of which is a ridge of high pressure is going to move off west, and then we have a tropical plume of moisture that's moving from the southeast. Both those are going to combine in for a pretty good chance at rain. Matter of fact, forecast rain totals trending upward, 1 to 3 in San Antonio and areas out west and to the southeast, up to 4 to 5 over the next 7 days. So it looks like we're going to trend cooler and the rain chances are going to trend higher. 7-day forecast, 96 today, 96 on Monday. Similar weather for the next 48 hours. But look at this, scattered rain on Tuesday, numerous scattered showers on Wednesday and Thursday, and even more rain on Friday. So this is good news. I mean, considering where our drought is, we will take it, and a lot of rain in the forecast for the middle of next week as we enter early September, Vanessa.
All good news there, Ryan. We're so grateful for that rain.